cute.
Thank you. Alright. So, I saw a lot of 90s songs, and I wanted to do a 90s song. So people talk about how, like, it's so great. What? I don't miss the 90s, cause the 90s sucked. I don't miss the 90s, cause the 90s sucked. Yo, okay, the 90s sucked. Give me a second. Shit, this is like 40 seconds long now. Yeah. Don't you miss when you could say fag freely and no one got mad and they could bash your pee-pee and you could do whatever you wanted to them? Don't you miss when phones really sucked and you had to pay a lot for them and they still sucked and you couldn't fucking reach people because the only way to reach them was by calling them on the phone? And then finally text, I don't know when texting was introduced, but texting helped later. Don't you remember when you had to pay for each individual piece of music and also for Napster? No, you don't pay for Napster, but you get Napster for free. Don't you miss when you'd get Napster for free and then Napster, I haven't been rapping this entire time. You get Napster for free and then you have to sync it on your stupid little phone that you have, but you don't. You can't put it on a phone. You have to put it on something else because phones weren't good back then. You have to put it on like an iPod, or then you fucking have to download again every time that there's a new fucking song.
There were iPods in the 90s.
Well, there was something, I don't know, an MP3 player, which was suckier than an iPod.
CDs is what they had in the 90s.
They didn't have any MP3s in the 90s.
I don't think so, no.
Alright, well, you had to have a fucking CD player, and I had one of those on the bus, and you know what? It was fucking sticky. You know what doesn't get sticky? Digital music. Alright, it's all digital in a sense, but you know what I'm saying. Alright, I will say this. Pokemon, at least I could remember all their names, because there were only like 158, and actually, I don't know any of their names now because there's like fucking 5,000 of them and I only know the first 150 somehow, maybe 200. That's insane that I know that. But I don't know, I can't learn the other ones and the fucking sword and the fucking shield and the fucking like lamp or whatever dumb shit they do now. Alright. Yo, I'm supposed to be rapping. Okay. Don't you miss when graphics were so shitty that you couldn't play along and every time you tried to, you couldn't see your person, and when you'd respawn, you think that you would respawn in the sand, but you actually respawned as a completely different man, and you didn't know that because the graphics were so crap? And do you remember when beating kids was okay, and it was okay to be like, yeah, I'm a whole dad, I whooped my kid's ass, that kid didn't stand a chance, I fucking punched him in the face, and I fucking pulled up his underpants? Don't you remember when that was okay? Shame on you, we've changed Americans' values. This is the 90s we're talking about. This is when you could be proud to be anything except gay. I completely forgot to talk about how you can't say gay. Wait, no I didn't. I said in the beginning something about saying fag freely. I need to bleep that out if I'm gonna try to use this for an ad. Don't you remember when it was okay to be a dick generally about everything? And now, you can't. Freedom of speech is lost. I don't know what this is, but fuck the 90s.